Good morning all. So we're playing a very special song today. Just to set the mood, set the vibe. So yeah, the what I put on the thumbnail, obviously, forest. And thank you for being down there today. So yeah, a quote. A very good man used to say to me, or about people, when you name the game, they can't play it anymore. So that's what that's about. When you name the game, they can't play it anymore. All right, taking you down, and then I can come back and give you a hug. When you name the game, they can't play it anymore. Oh, excellent. Thanks, Neats. Thank you for being there, naming the game. Oh, yes. Yeah, they hammered us before the sun even rose. Actually, I can't see what I'm showing you. It's too sunny. Down to land. Hi, Donna. I wonder. Oh, God. Ah, Boca Latte. Hello. Laura. Thank you, Nates and Laura. And thanks, Mikhail. Awesome. Thank you for being there. Name the game. And they can't play it anymore. That's what we're doing. Speaking up. Being there to share. Oh. 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 Oh my goodness. Don't walk away with the hotspot.
Got a another Bluetooth I can plug in here, so I'll test it out, see if I'm at the same time.
Hey, Nobby. Hi, Rosalie. Yeah. You know, one good day for Easter. Normally, everyone gets rained out when they go camping normally. Let's see. Change up a leaf.
The Oath of Remembrance.
They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end, against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. Lest we forget. Governor-General, this letter is a direct appeal from an ever-growing group of Australian people both here and at home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings in the police report from the Woodwell Commission 1995 to 1997. The Wood Royal Commission, as catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, an ex-Prime Minister and others. That our Australian government has made no attempt to undo the 90-year suppression order for the supposed safety and well-being of the population is unacceptable. Revisited again in 2015 in the Senate Legal and Constitutional Affairs Legislation Committee meeting, the then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. As the Senator stated, it's not so much the secret that's the problem, it's when a group of people such as the 28 keep each other's secrets. Further into his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day. We decided not to revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. Governor General, how can you justify the 90-year suppression order of the police report from the Wood Royal Commission, given that the Australian taxpayers paid out roughly $64 million on the case? We have a right to full disclosure of the investigations. 28 years later, we've stood each week since August 30, 2021 at Government House in Queensland, and daily since the 7th of February 2022 here in the nation's capital. Each and every one of us knows someone who has survived the appalling industry of child trafficking and pedophilia. It is up to the men and women of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police, judiciary system, the media, yourself and Parliament on this matter. Yours sincerely, concerned men and women of Australia.
I noticed the pilots were up before the sun this rising, making a right mess in the skies. I just want to ask for those of you still in positions where you are causing or perpetrating harm on people or anyone else, any other species, whatever, if you're in a position where you're being involved in harm, could you please consider stopping? I know everyone likes a paycheck, but some things are more important than a paycheck. Today we remember those who are no longer with us or who are still dealing with ongoing health issues caused by the state-enforced mandates. As the truth comes to light, may those responsible be held fully accountable for their actions and their tyrannical rule in those times and these times, as it's continued and hasn't stopped.
So just a quick reminder, remember the Nuremberg trials. Saying I'm just following orders is not an excuse. I'm just doing my job, just doing what I'm told. It's not an excuse. You need to look into your own heart and your own morals, your own integrity. What is right? Do you want to continue the harm because you're just following orders? If you know it's wrong, it's wrong. Stand up for what's right. I was told something, it's a very good quote. When you name the game, they can't play it anymore. So we're naming the game on so many fronts. Be aware. Be on notice. Many eyes are watching. Also consider what's being watched by yourself in your own heart, your own conscience. You watch yourselves. Act on that. Act on that conscience. Saying I'm following orders is not enough. Do what's right. I did it. Look at it. Where is it? Is it this one? Hang on. Sorry, we're just trying to get something else up. Yeah. I just sent something to Dave then. Is that right?
The Ivor one? Yeah, that's it. Oh, so play that.
It's not just cultural,
Yeah, thank you.
psychological. Come close. I've got something to tell you. Something is happening across the Western world. You can feel it on the streets, in the courts, at work, and online. It's not just political. It's not just cultural. It's psychological. A silent shift is underway, and it has a name. The inversion matrix. 5 sections. Section 1. The reversal begins. In this new system, the native becomes the intruder, the majority becomes the villain, and the truth becomes hate speech. The very people whose ancestors built these nations, who raised the families, tilled the land, and paid taxes, now find themselves apologizing for simply existing. How did this happen? Section 2. Psychological engineering and guilt programming. It began with psychological engineering. First, inject guilt programming, a constant stream of reminders about colonialism, slavery, privilege, and oppression. Then, flood the language with weaponized labels. Racist, transphobe, Islamophobe, far-right, each designed to shut down conversation, to train you, to self-censor, and to submit. This isn't about justice, it's about control through confusion. Section 3. The 2-tier system of compassion. Look around and you'll see. As a matter of fact, I think that you know it already. Certain groups can gather publicly in the name of religion or pride. Others are fined, silenced, or arrested for praying silently. Crimes by one group are explained away as trauma, misunderstanding, or cultural norms. Same crime committed by someone else, instant outrage, national headlines, and cancellation. We've moved from equal rights to engineered imbalance, from justice for all to justice selectively applied. Section 4. Institutional capture. Every major institution in the Western world has been taken over by the same ideological virus. Schools no longer teach pride in culture, but shame in history. Police now investigate felonies, feelings, not felonies. Media filters truth through an ideological lens, where facts are problematic and narratives are sacred. Even churches and temples now bow down to slogans instead of scripture. This is called institutional capture, and it's not accidental. Section 5 is the long game. Divide, demoralize, and repress. But why? Because a divided, guilt-ridden, and morally paralyzed society is easier to govern. Shatter its tradition, drown it in imported ideologies, redefine its language, and turn its people against themselves. This is what I'm keep trying to say. These are the true crux to the matrix. The end goal, not justice, not harmony, but a population too confused to resist and too fragmented to unite. But let's be clear, this isn't a war between races or religions or genders. It's a war between truth and programming. Between those who remember who they are and those who've been rethought to forget. You don't need to hate anyone, but you do need to see. Because the longer we stay silent, the more the inversion matrix tightens. Until what was once solid, identity, family, faith, law, it becomes liquid, then meaningless, then gone. This isn't about hate, I repeat. It's about survival. And if you're still listening, it means the program didn't fully work on you. Not yet.
Oh. The other one.
We're doing an inversion for good.
Mum, let's...
Okay, got that.
I don't think it matters because we don't have enough viewers for it to be an issue. We're just going to play something and invert it to good. Oh yeah, that's true. The lyrics were from before that time. So yeah.
I'll pick my battles cause I know I'm gonna win the war. I'm not rattled cause I shattered all of this before. Steadier than steel cause I'm ready with my shield and sword. Back on the saddle cause I gathered all my strength for more. And I won't bow, I won't break. No, I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes. I'll never bow, I'll never break. Cause I'm a warrior, I'll fight for my life like a soldier. All through the night and I won't give up. I will survive, I'm a warrior. And I'm stronger, that's why I'm alive. I will conquer, time after time, I'll never falter. I will survive, I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. Like a Viking, I'll be fighting through the day and night. I'll be marching through the darkness till the morning light. Even when it's hard, I like the armor, you will see me shine. No, I won't stop and I won't drop until the victory's mine. And I won't bow, I won't break. No, I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes. I'll never bow, I'll never break. Cause I'm a warrior, I'll fight for my life like a soldier. All through the night and I won't give
Well, yeah, but oh well.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. Who kicks out the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard, we try not laugh. They tow my car, the next day's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned. We come with the proof for all the assaults, all the abuse. Nobody gonna can't cut you loose, knock. Yeah, who at the door? Makada, bring on the storm. Library to epic, thought we were gonna regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We will cry, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you mob, we unite. You don't call the shots, sovereign's been here all along. And they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but they never left. Yeah, they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here, the oldest civilization. It's been how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way this war is fought. Alawari for the law and in June income bore accords. Gotta cut out the cancer, yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. Never got the jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. Who kicked us out of camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here, yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free our daughters, free our sons. Yeah, they're getting scared. Front line, you can bet I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. Who kicks out the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here.
It's very strong.
Well, you can even stand up.
We're on this side. Look, we've got two. Ah, there we go.
Nicely balanced.
Yeah, nicely balanced. Just a little bit closer. Okay.
Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they're all precious
There's so many, they're still disappearing.
Alright. I'm just going to go back a while and see what I've missed out on. I don't know. Hi, Mr. Sengal. Hi, Dan. Hi, PM.
I heard that this morning it was still missing. I'm not sure.
Hi, Catherine.
On Thursday there was
A toddler went missing.
Amber Alert from Queensland. And it was the day right before Friday, which is one of their ritual days.
Okay. Hi, Melbourne Snapper Reports.
I know also
Thank you all for being here too. Yep, we're all doing our part to name the game. Yeah, good one, PM. Hi, beautiful Pam. Thank you. That's beautiful. Nobby. So I don't know what that one was. Obviously, I can't look at the link yet. Yeah, exactly, Pinster. It does not hold any ground. So just keep naming the game. You know, they have this thing, this universal law, they have to tell us. They have to let us know, even if it's only once. I knew someone who would watch all the newses, which is a bit strange, I know, but and they'd some things that were really important, they'd go on like the midday or the 11 o'clock news, but only once. So it was put out there, but never in a space where most people would see it. So it's still, I guess it's a similar thing. Name the game. Say, let them know we know. Above is what is being played now. Oh yeah, thank you. Yep. Yeah, it's really good. I will put that in. I'm going to make a playlist, a Toolbox playlist. I mean a link, yeah, playlist of links. Yeah.
Shout out to Shanster, Lily, Mick. Thank you for going and visiting smaller towns and putting up information, raising awareness.
Yeah,
Doing
thank
a great
you.
job, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. That's awesome. It's nearly disco. What? Still over there. It's called Saturday Morning Fun with Warriors. That do and oh, thanks PM. Yeah, that's right, Pinster. They are. Say 33 somewhere. Why? All right. Thank you all. We're going to go and head over to the forest. So pack up here pretty soon. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be shared. Nothing else we need to share. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Pinster. My song. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mr. Central. So you're saying call them out with their 33s. MGG. Okay, I'm missing something. I just got to go and ask something. Okay. All right. I am going to end this. And remember to keep love in your heart. Shine your beautiful souls and speak truth. Name the game. Love to you all. Bye.